Okay, graphing more quadratic functions. This is the notes for N 6-3. Okay, so we already learned about the translation form, okay, which is also called vertex form, or the root form. So these are the equations that we went over yesterday. Okay, all right. So these first examples you're just using these two from yesterday. So we're just reviewing again what we already covered, just more practice. Okay, so I will do, let's see which one looks something different here. Okay, how about your, doesn't matter, either one. We can just do the first one, I guess. Okay, so 3 parentheses x minus 1 squared minus 4. So to me that looks more like the translation formula. So that's what I'm going to use. So your vertex is going to be hk. Okay. So your h is going to be 1 and your k is going to be negative 4. Okay, so that means you put your vertex here is 1, negative 4. And now let's pick some points. So we'll do 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we need to solve. So you're going to put y is equal to 3 times, your 2 goes in place of x, so 2 minus 1 squared minus 4. So 2 minus 1 gives you 1 squared is 1 times 3 gives you 3 minus 4 gives you negative 1. And then y is equal to 3 times, you would have, what are we on, 3 minus 2 squared minus 4. Okay, so we're going to get 3 minus 2 gives you 1 squared times 3 gives you 3 minus 4. Oh, because it's supposed to be a 1. 3 minus 1. So you get 2 squared gives you 4 times 3 is 12 minus 4 gives you 8. Now then, y is equal to 3 times 4 minus 1 squared minus 4. So you get 3 squared gives you 9 times 3 gives you 27 minus 4 is going to give you 23. Okay, so one of them is going to go off the chart. We're not going to be able to see it. This 23 is too far, so let's plot those. So we have 1, negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you're going to have 2, negative 1. And you're going to have 3, 8. Okay, and the other one's going to go off the chart, so I'm not going to graph that one. So now I'm just going to mirror this one over here. Because we know that our center is our vertex, okay? So this one's going to be over here. It's going to look like this. Okay, put your arrows, make sure you have your arrows. That's it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do similar, using that same process. So let's look at 3. This is something new, okay? So now we're using standard form, where y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. We've seen standard form before. So your vertex, it gives you a formula. Your x value in your vertex is negative b over 2a. Okay? Then once you get your x, you plug that back into your equation and you solve for y. That's what it means when it says f of that value. Okay? All right, and the y-intercept is 0 and your c. So whatever your c number is your y-intercept. Okay? So let's look at this first one. We're going to have negative x squared minus 2x plus 8. Okay? So your a is going to be negative 1. And your b is equal to negative 2. And your c is 8. So you know c is right here. You know your y-intercept is now 0, 8. Okay.